Hi, y'all. It's Linda, Wreaths by Linda. Thanks for stopping by today. This was kind of a spur of the moment decision to go live, and I'm so excited because my camera, everything is cooperating. So we're going to get started. We're going to make a grapevine wreath using cotton bolls and lamb's ear greenery. Got this really cute sign from Hardworking Mom, and got some really pretty. Can you see that? Kind of bright. It's an olive green check. So anyway, we're going to get started, and thank you again for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate if you reach over there and hit that subscribe button. And if you click on the little bell icon, it'll let you know the next time I upload new content. Okay, let's get going. I'm paying you down, and here you go. Alrighty. We got the glue pot all hot. And again, this sign is from Lori at Hardworking Mom. Isn't that cute? We'll set that over there to the side. My daughter and I, a couple of weeks ago, or last week rather, we were making some florals for her house. And she wanted some arrangements and stuff. And so I had already bought some cotton. And she bought some cotton, so I got some. So I have some extra. Of course, we got this at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. So both of them were on sale. I'll show you some. I think it's really cool though. See on this little sign, they look like little flowers, don't they? Well, my cotton bolls are kind of messy, but oh well. Okay, and then I have this lamb's ear greenery, which I just absolutely love, and it looks really cute with the cotton. And I bought this in it was a garland. So I think I have enough to go almost all the way around. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut pieces off and glue it on and see how it goes. All right. I think that I might like that better than trying to attach the whole thing. Let's see. We'll see how that looks. Cut some of these pieces off because some of these I don't like the way it looks in between. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah, I might have to do that. So it might just take a little bit of time cutting these pieces off. So it is Memorial Day, and I thought it was really funny. Somebody was saying something about on Facebook, there was a comment about, so why is everybody concerned about what they're going to do for this long weekend when we've been sheltering in? We've all been off for the last 2 months. Isn't that funny? I'm really excited. Like I said, I was just piddling around, and I thought, oh, well, I'll just click the button and see if I can go live, because I really have not been able to. I have struggled and struggled, and got a new computer the other day, so I don't know if that's a reason why this is working. I don't know, but I like it. I'm excited. these grapevines in. I should have showed you that. I got these grapevines from DecoExchange. I don't know. Can you see this? This thing's kind of a mess. I started to clean it up beforehand, but I was so excited when my video just started going that I'm just like, oh, let's get started. So I probably had to clean up as we go, huh? I don't know if anybody's up in. I don't know if it sent a message out to anybody or anything, but hey, you know, it's okay. I'm just so excited that it happened. I'm sure if I'd have scheduled it, maybe, you know, who knows? And I guess if I'm going to do videos, I should probably turn off notifications, huh? Because that's not I'll never hear that when other people are doing videos, so that's probably not a good thing. Have your notifications on. Can y'all see that? I'm just trying to go back and forth. I'd like to see how much I would like to get all the way around, but I don't want to be able to, and it's okay. It is okay. We'll do what we can, and then we'll improvise. Was trying to decide whether I was going to put any florals in it or not, but I don't think so. If I do, just a little one or two. So do y'all do grapevines, or do you mostly do mesh? I honestly mostly do mesh, although it's so funny to say that when I look around here and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 4 grapevine ones right here around me. I like them though. I think they're so pretty, and I really, really would like to get better and better at them. So that was kind of why when DecoExchange had their had that little sale for, it was cheaper if you bought them by the case. But I went ahead and bought a case of them. I figured Hi, Debbie. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I was just talking to myself, and I was just telling myself how excited I was that that my video just, I really didn't expect to be able to go live. That, you know, I've had so much trouble with it. And boy, I thought, well, okay, I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, then, you know, we'll just make a video. And the connection just clicked right in. So anyway, can you hear me okay? Well, let me tell you, I went live, Lori, when we did we did like a collaboration, and we went live on her YouTube channel, and it was fun. I liked it a lot and everything, but I don't know. Either Facebook have got their act together and our streams are better. You know, the connections and everything are better, or not as many people are online. I don't know which one it is, but I just couldn't. I mean, I seriously struggle with my my computer would just sit there and just buffer and buffer and buffer, and but I got a new computer, so I don't know if that's what it is, or if like I said, or if it's because we got better streams or whatever. But anyway, I made a video yesterday, was starting it and was in the middle of it, and then remembered I was supposed to be on a Zoom call, so had to stop that. And so anyway, like I said, I was just in here playing around, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it and see if it'll work, and it just clicked right in. So thanks for stopping in. Well, I'm making a grapevine wreath with this little sign I got from Lori, and isn't that cute? It's got my cotton balls on it, cotton bowls, and I have all these cotton bowls that my daughter and I bought the other day for a project for her. We didn't use them all, and so I just thought I would do something different. Also need to work on getting my Etsy shop stocked, get enough stock that I can open my Etsy shop. I think they say they want you to have like, oh, I don't know. I've heard some people say you should have 50 items, and if I have 50 wreaths sitting around here, my husband would probably, that'd probably be the end of my crafting days. But I think you should have at least 10 or 15. Do you have an Etsy shop, Debbie? I didn't even, they said, it just clicked go. I didn't even have time to notify anybody that I was going live. So needless to say, I was just in here just talking away to myself. I don't know about some of these pieces. Wow, this is a crazy mess. I hear that. I hear exactly what you're saying. And in fact, that's a lot of the reason why I joined Lori's YouTube group, and to try to learn how to go online and make videos. But mainly it was so that I could get my Etsy shop up. I, you know, just like all of us, I love making wreaths. I love it. And, but it is expensive. It can be. And I don't want to make mine with only using Dollar Tree material. You know, I like the quality mesh. I like quality ribbon. And, you know, Unfortunately, when I first started making wreaths and selling them, you know, I sold them pretty inexpensive. And then it's almost like that's what the expectation is, you know. And I don't know. Maybe I was just trying to take the chicken way out, that if I put them in my Etsy shop, you know, then I could say it's listed in the Etsy shop, you know, go check that out. But I have raised my prices, and people have been telling me for years, you should charge more. You should charge more. So I raised my prices, and they are paying. Kind of surprised me, but I just love lamb's ear. I have it in my flower beds. It's so pretty, and you know, and it also blooms these real tall spikes with little purple flowers on them. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. We have wild rabbits all over the place here, and the rabbits were coming and eating everything. But you know, as soon as I put that lamb's ear in there, they quit eating it. So, not too bad. The only thing is that when it, oh, that's ugly. What is that? Whenever it starts dying back, it's like, I don't know. It's like fur underneath. Okay, I'm going to hang on to this last little piece here and see if we come across, look at that big old thing. See if we come across some areas that we might want to add an extra to. Okay, there we go. How's that? Oh, sorry. I'll raise that up a little bit. See, can you see that better? That looks kind of pretty, huh? Okay, let me sweep some of this off here, and we'll start putting some cotton on. She's taught me a lot too. I just joined her YouTube group. I think it was around the first of the year, and I, you know, I've been watching everybody else, and everybody else is really thanks, Debbie. Everybody else goes a lot faster than I do, but for one thing, I'm using a laptop, and I have not been experienced in a laptop whatsoever. So not only did I have to learn how to do all this other stuff, I've had to learn how to use this laptop as well. And anyway, I'm not a very techie person, and I tend to be more hands-on. If you show me how to do it, I can do it. And but I kind of sometimes like to watch somebody else do it first. So, all right. Okay, we're just going to clip some of these and just start putting them in there. You know, it's so funny. My oldest daughter, oh geez, 15, 16. Let's see, my grandson is 21, and so when he was in kindergarten, they had a big old house built. It was a big, pretty house, big, 3,500 square feet, 2-story, 5 bedrooms, and oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. And they lived there up until his senior year, and then they sold it and moved out to the country and bought an old farmhouse. It's not really an old farmhouse, but it looks like an old farmhouse. And decided that they were going to emulate Chip and Joanna Gaines. So anyway, everything at their house is all now rustic. But they're renovating and it looks really good. Yeah, Debbie, sometimes I just wish I had somebody come spend the day with me. Come stay the day with me. Tell me, click this, don't click that, do this, don't do that. I need to get my web page set up. I need to get my Etsy shop set up, and I have my Etsy shop set up. I just, it's not open to the public yet because I'm still, can you see? It's real, the light's really bright, isn't it? But I haven't, like I said, I haven't opened it to the public yet because I want to get, I'm just not ready. Haven't done what I need to do yet. Oh, but you know what? We could practice on each other. You tell me when you're ready to go live. Send me a message. I'll go out and come in there and sit and watch you. You know, it's funny, this morning I was drinking my coffee and excuse me, let me back up. The other day, one of the ladies that's in our group, Carla, she, I've watched a couple of her videos, and she talks about this place that she buys her stuff called Ranch House Supply. And Carla's in Utah, and but Ranch House Supply is in Texas. And that's where I'm at. And so anyway, I looked them up, and I drive right through the little town where they're at when I go down south to go visit my sister. And so anyway, I started following them, and I guess the lady does a Monday morning coffee thing. And so I was listening with her this morning. That was kind of fun. I had never done that before. And she, and while I'm talking to her and ask her where she's at, told her where I was at, well, there's like 5 or 6 other people from Texas in there. I wouldn't tell anybody. Yeah. So did he graduate this year? Was this his last year, or was he able to have a fun senior year? I know that sounds terrible to say that way. I haven't bought anything from them, but I'd like to. I think it's good to buy from different people, don't you? You know, you could get the same thing from the same ones every time, but especially if it's somebody in your state, you know, you should support them. Look, now, like, can you see that? Oh, I just love it. Oh, goodness. I'm so excited. Let's see. You see this, Debbie? This isn't scary when it's just you and me. nothing to be scared of. Do you practice? Okay. Hey, my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, she graduated last year, and from high school. And my grandson, her big brother, he had graduated before that. So right now they're 19 and 21. But anyway, the other day on my Facebook memory popped up, and it was her in her beautiful prom dress, and I'm so thankful that she got to have prom and graduation and do her party and everything, you know, and do all the fun high school stuff. I was so thankful that this craziness all waited till this year. I'm very sorry for the kids. Oh, that's not a pretty one. Some of these are not very pretty. But anyway, I'm so sorry for all the kids that are missing out on that. You know, senior year was kind of special, wasn't it? I just think this is too cute. But anyway, what I was asking is, do you practice? Have you been practicing? I practice videos out here all the time. I just talk and talk and talk to myself. That's what I told my kids. All these imaginary people, they just know everything there is to know about my family. I just tell them everything. And then I couldn't get those videos to upload. Yeah, I think Miss Johnny in our group, Johnny Lynch, I think her grandson's graduating this year. And it makes me sad for somebody's talking outside. It sounds just like they're standing in my garage. I just love this. I think it's so pretty. Now I have a ton of cotton, but I don't know that I'm going to put all of it on there. But I might add some more. You should practice your videos. Just click on your. Do you use a laptop? You could do your phone too, but if you do use your phone, make sure you hold your phone this way, not like this. You know, not up and down, but hold it sideways. It took me a while to figure that out. You know, well, I think there's probably a whole lot of people out there that, oh, well, probably the same thing on the iPad, but it is already turned, isn't it? Is it turned like this with your camera up here? I have a Kindle, but the camera on my Kindle is not very good. Maybe it takes beautiful pictures outside. You know, the outdoor pictures are amazing, but not indoor. Oh, that's that bad one. I don't want to use that. Well, anyway, what I was going to say is a couple of years ago, I have two daughters, and my husband has a son and a daughter. And a couple of years ago, our son moved in with us. And August makes 2 years. And he's working some things out, and he's getting there. But he was going to school, and he worked and everything. And then all this sheltering in started. And, you know, so he's doing online classes. He's he got a new job and he's working from home. And my husband and I are retired, but so for a couple of months, it's been me and two men in this house. So I just come to the garage. I come out here in the garage and talk to myself. Oh, where are you at that you don't have good internet? You know, up until this, it wasn't so bad because my husband and I, like I said, we're retired, so we could just take off and go, right? Now we can't go anywhere. So where are you at, Debbie? I'm in Texas. I live on the south side of Fort Worth, down in Crowley, Texas. That's what it's called. My little town. I went to school, high school, not too far from here. I was born and raised in Fort Worth, Texas, and got a divorce, and met a wonderful man and moved to Colorado, and he had a better job than I did, so moved up there with him and lived there for about 12 years, 10 years, about 10 years. And then I'd already missed out on my oldest two grandbabies being born. And so when my youngest told me she was pregnant with her second one, I said, that's it. That's enough. I got to go home. I need to hold some babies. All right, looky there. I think that looks really pretty. I'm really excited about it. Okay, let's wipe some of this mess off. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and stop where we're at. If I want to add more later, I can, but I just need to decide whether I want to, how I want to nestle in the sign. Whether I want to put the bow up there or put the bow down here, maybe. I don't know. I think I like the tails to hang down, so I think I probably want the bow to hang down. Oh no, your iPad's going crazy. Oh no. Well, thank you, Debbie. Thanks for stopping by. Hope I don't lose you, but all right. I'm going to just try to do this by hand. So make a little, measure out 12 inches. Just make that to a 6-inch loop. Do it again, bring it up. Don't really have to do any twisting. I think this is probably more fallish, don't you think? That's okay. It could be summer. You know, it's so funny. Like I said, I've lived here in Texas, and my mom's talked for years and years about, you know, cotton and things like that. But we changed. We always went after we moved. Well, while we were in Colorado, we would come back here. We either came back at Christmas time or in the summer. And then my brother, I moved home, and my brother moved to Colorado. So we started going back for Thanksgiving, so my mom could take my mom so she could go see my brother. And I did not know that was cotton season and how much cotton there was in Texas. That was just so crazy. All right. I'm just going to make a 6-loop bow. That's all. Just make it kind of loopy. And yeah, a second. I'm just going to put a brown pipe cleaner around it. Where in Virginia are you? Our son lived, he lived in Virginia for a long time. And then, of course, my husband worked for the government, so he was in and out of Crystal City a lot. Okay, let's clip this other one. I probably should have put a longer tail on too. Again, I could still do that if I wanted to. Let's see. It's a small town on the southeast. Oh, wow. I don't really know anything about it. Like I said, one time got to go. We went to our son lived up in outside of Old Town Alexandria, and when his first marriage, and we went up and spent Thanksgiving with them, and went to Old Town Alexandria and went to Gettysburg, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, see, now I made those way too long. But I wanted more than 2 tails, so we'll make a little shorter here in a minute. And then if we stick our sign in here, I think I'm going to put the sign up there. Okay, sometimes you can just feed your pipe cleaner right through. It goes through pretty easy. See, it was going through easy that first time, but that time it's not. So I'm going to show you what I do. Thank you, Debbie. I have, oh, not that one. I have, it's called a bent nose tapestry needle. And I just hook it on the pipe cleaner. And it'll just go right through. Pull it through. Pull that end off. Come over here and do this other one. I haven't seen the plastic ones. I want to get one of the plastic ones. I think they are, that you can also get them longer. But you know what? This serves the same purpose. So I'm okay with it. Okay, so I'm just going to twist this around. Yeah, and they're real cheap. I think it was like $1.87 or $2 at Walmart. And it came in a package too. My bad thing is that I'm really bad about not putting stuff back where it goes. So, so I have to make myself keep the package so that I can see, make myself put it back where it goes. Okay, so anyway, I just twisted off. Oh, see, you can't see. I just twisted off the pipe cleaner and snipped it a little bit, and then I'm just gonna tuck it inside the grapevine. They say you want to always run your hand along the back and, you know, make sure there's not any rough edges or anything that could scratch your customer's door. And this thing is full of stuff. I don't know how they think you can do that without, this is going to take a whole lot of work. I just like the loopy bow like that. All right, I'm going to cut these off a little bit shorter. And then we'll work on our sign. Have you gotten one of the sign punches? They're called, it's a bent, can you see that? Bent tip. You can't, it's backwards. Why is it backwards? It's called a bent tip tapestry needle. It was over in the Sewing Notions at Walmart. Yeah, that's, maybe you're the one I saw that took it outside and beat it on the concrete. I should have done that. They're still in the box. I keep pulling them out of the box. I'm like, ah. We'll stick some of the little bit of the other stuff back in around in there. But anyway, let's cut some of this wire off. And anyway, do you have the punch for the signs? I know Lori sells them, but I think I bought mine at Hobby Lobby and got it with on the 40% sale, you know, so it was really good. I think I paid like $5 or $6 for it. All right, so all right, let's turn this back down here, and so you could help me figure this out. I'm so, is that backwards? Why is that backwards to you guys? Did I do the wrong camera today? What do you think? Like that, or I really don't want to put it down there. No, I don't want the bow in there. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay. You know what? Again, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I feel kind of productive. I feel like I got something accomplished today. My oldest daughter called me earlier, and anyway, we were just talking. My grandson He's coming home for the summer. He was going to try to stay in his house and for college and just stay there, but he's coming home and he's going to get to play baseball, but we're not going to get to go watch him because they're not going to allow fans. And anyway, I'm just like, you know, I'm so ready for this. I'm be so glad when this is all over, because I really don't want this to be our norm. You know, I miss my life. And I'm trying to be very optimistic, and sometimes it's really hard. But now I feel pretty good today because I feel like I got something accomplished. All right. So I put the needles up, but we might need it again. So we'll go ahead and get it back out just in case. Not really even a just in case. I can tell you right now, I'm probably gonna. This wire that I use is 26 gauge wire, and it's real fine. Yeah, see, it's not going through there. Okay, that's pretty much where I want it. So have you set up your YouTube page? Oh, thank you so much. Have you set up your YouTube channel? Am I subscribed to you? Okay, girl, you got to get on it. You can do it. Are you part of the YouTube group yet? You know, if you're not part of the YouTube group, you do want to go ahead and do that. It's a lot cheaper if you're part of her other groups and then you join the YouTube. It's a whole lot cheaper. I did not do that. I joined the YouTube group first, and then I went to the others. And anyway, so my YouTube training costs a little bit more, but I know she was saying the other day that her prices are going to go up. So, okay, good. All right. Okay, so we're going to pull this. I do a lot of watching too, Debbie. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm so excited. I'm super excited that my camera connected today. I had downloaded the OBS, I tried to do it that way. That just wasn't working. I tried doing the YouTube channel, Facebook, and it just buffered and buffered and buffered. It was so fun. It was a lot of fun, but it just buffered, and it was so frustrating. And okay. Okay, what is wrong here? What is that knot? So anyway, at Lori's suggestion, I disconnected the OBS, and so I don't do that. I might, since I have a new computer, I might decide to add that back, you know, but okay. trying to get these done, tucked inside. So are you retired? Thank you so much. Okay, let's put this needle back up before I forget. Like I said, this one is metal, but I know that you can get those weaver needles. I think that's what she calls them, and they're rubbery. But this one works for me. It works. You know, that's all you got to do. You're just looking for something to get through your mesh or get through your grapevine, and it gets through my mesh just fine. Okay. Smush bow. You ever do that? I might have to add a couple of little cotton balls here around this vine. That cute. Oh, I just love it. I'm so excited. I am. I'm going to put a few more cotton balls around it. We got a little bit more greenery. We could tack a little bit more here and maybe, or we could even come up this way like that. Yeah, let's do that. We could tack a little there and a little there. Yeah, I'm sure you could get it at any. Thank you so much. I'm sure you could get those at any sewing supply. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. How about you? But usually when I make a wreath and I have something in mind, it doesn't always come together. So when it does come together and it's what was in my mind, I'm like, yahoo, you know. I'm so excited. And got a new friend. Thank you. No, I don't want that to go down that far. Oh. Okay, I got some strings. Heard the other day, which I've never done this, but I heard somebody say the other day, maybe it was Lori, that you can take your blow dryer and go over it, and it'll melt off all of those glue strings. So let's see, that looks like a good one. It doesn't have a stem though. Well, I can't wait to send this to my daughter and show her. Like, so we made her, she had 2 sconces for in the kitchen that we put the cotton balls and the lamb's ear and some yellow, not really daisies, but kind of a wildflower. And then we had, and then we did her a picture for on her table that had the same thing. It had lamb's ear and some yellow, just like a filler, and the cotton balls. It was really pretty. That turned out really pretty. Got her a real pretty white picture from Michael's. And then we did 2 vases in her living room on her entry table. She has a real cute little sign above it that is like the chicken wire. And it looks like the great big giant back to tobacco basket. Oh, I'm so excited about this. All right, I'm fixing to stop, Debbie. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And like I said, I'm going to stick a couple more around the bow. See if we can't do that. Oh my God, somebody's dinging me. Can you hear that? It's probably my mother. My mother does that a lot. When I first started making videos, I kept forgetting, just like today, to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And every single time I was trying to make a video, my mama would call me. But it's a-okay. It's a-okay. All right, let's do one more here and then around this bow. All right, I wish I had more of that greenery now, but oh well. Okay, look at that. What do you think? I wish there wasn't such a glare on there. Isn't that cute? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy with it. Oh, something just stuck me big time. So, Debbie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And if there's anybody else in here that is not been talking while Debbie and I have been doing all the conversation, I thank you for stopping by. And please subscribe to my channel. Click that little bell and let you know next time I upload new content or next time I go live, because now I can do it. So, okay. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you.